Hello, child. Hello. The past few days have been absolutely wild and wacky. It is indeed silly season.
Too many narratives about what a team is or is not going to do. And I've said this is silly season, unfortunately. It makes for a lot of fun, makes for a lot of dialogue.
The past week has been nothing but major signings, not so major signings, and straight up no signings at all. Looking at you, Cowboys. What's going on, man? Are you okay? Do you need help? Are you trapped somewhere? Blink twice if. Okay. So much happened that me and my friends got to asking. What the heck is in this Kool-Aid? Also, quick shout out to the Real Sports app, because without them, I wouldn't have known any of this stuff was happening until I had gotten home and it was too late to actually properly react. Without them, I wouldn't have freaked out while I was on break at work and, like, spitting out water because what just happened? I'm sorry, who went where? So thank you to the Real Sports app. You guys are real ones. I'm not addicted to your app at all. Now, I would be lying if I said that I knew where to start with this. So I have opened the NFL's Instagram and the free agency tracker and scrolled to the bottom. So we're just going to start from the beginning. Let me show you guys that real quick. First and foremost, Jaguars trading for Mac Jones. Why? For why? What reason? I had to sit and stare at my phone for a while looking at this one because I was confused. My brain was trying to compute this and it couldn't. I guess realistically, Mac Jones could be a good backup quarterback to Trevor Lawrence, and I say good very, very lightly. It's just so strange to me, man. Like, they were in the same draft, the same year, same round, I think. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know how Jags fans feel about this one. It's very, very strange to me. But that's just the beginning. And then after that, things seem to be like a little bit normal. You know, you got a couple players like announcing retirement, Kevin Byard going to the Bears, Baker Mayfield agreeing to terms with Tampa, and then bang, Russell Wilson to the Steelers. I'm sorry? I have to admit, Steelers was the last place I expected Russell Wilson to land. I don't know where I was expecting him to land, but it wasn't Pittsburgh. What a strange... The Steelers are going to look so odd next season, man. It's going to look really weird. Steelers country, let's wild, baby. Yeah! Ever tried a Danger Witch? Careful, it's spicy. Moving on from that, I thought the day was going to be kind of chill, and it was for the most part. Just some extensions, some random signings here and there. Unfortunately, we lost Jonathan Greener to the Vikings, but I totally get it. It wasn't, like, huge to me. Then we keep moving forward, and then bang! Falcons signing Kirk Cousins. This is absolutely insane to me. Again, last thing I was expecting to happen. Just again, one of those ones that I had to look at my phone for a while and just go, I'm sorry. You said what? Man, it's so crazy to me. And I hate to say it, but I don't see it going well. I see Kirk O'Chains here getting injured maybe mid-season and then doing local commercials with his shirts off for pretty much the rest of the season. It's unfortunate to say, but man, I thought he was going to retire a Viking. He did say so, But then again, he also said he was going to retire a Redskin commander? Commander Redskin? I don't... Yeah. Moving forward, a couple other stuff. Packers out of nowhere releasing Aaron Jones, which a lot of Packers fans are like, hey, what are we doing? And I was also sort of in that boat. I'm not a Packers fan, but I was like, that's weird. They made up for it, though, by signing Xavier McKinney, who is going to go absolutely insane in Green Bay next season. That's not going to be fun. We keep moving forward. Unfortunately, we lost Devin Singletary to the Giants, which in my mind was like, yo, Saquon Barkley has never been more of a Texan. I was wrong. I was really wrong. We'll get into that later. But the other big news is, well, at least big news to me because it's really funny. Gardner Minshew to the Raiders for some reason. I don't. This is what made me ask what was in the Kool-Aid, because I was like, what's happening? So, yeah, Raiders, have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun. Moving forward, we have Giants trading for Brian Burns, which is unfortunate for the Carolina Panthers because, man, you are not giving your quarterback anything to work with at all on either side of the ball, are you? That's unfortunate. I had high hopes for Bryce Young. I really did. I want him to do well. It's just you guys aren't. Carolina, you guys aren't doing anything for your quarterback. You need to help him. Keep moving forward. Patriots signing Jacoby Brissett. Seahawks re-signing Leonard Williams. Bengals released Joe Mixon out of nowhere. It was strange, but it was on my radar. I made a mental note of that and was like, okay, keep moving. Jets signed Tyrod Taylor, and then the Vikings signed Sam Darnold, which was interesting, to say the least. I mean, this guy... I don't know how I feel about this one. This one, I don't think this is a good move. I don't know if he's starting. I don't know what other quarterbacks the Vikings have. But, yeah, Sam Darnold to the Vikings. Nice move. Moving forward, an absolutely heartbreaking one. Aaron Jones signs with the Vikings. Now, at the time of this happening, I could hear from several cities and states away Tom Grossi in the street screaming at the top of his lungs. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Here's one that's interesting to me. The Commanders signing Marcus Mariota. Mario. The reason I find this one interesting is because I had no idea that Marcus Mariota was still in the league. I really, that sounds bad and it sounds like harsh. I truly didn't know that he was still in the league. I'm sorry. Besides that, we keep going. Where am I at? We're up here. The Bengals signing Mike Gesicki. I'm bad with names. I'll never be good with names. Forgive me. And then bang, Texans trading for Joe Mixon. We got our guy. This is the move. That's gonna be absolutely insane. CJ Stroud and Joe Mixon is going to feed families. They're going to feed nations. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be so insane to me. It's also going to be a little bit odd seeing Joe Mixon in our lineup. Nonetheless, I'm so stoked. After seeing this, though, I was questioning where Derrick Henry was going to go. My mind was absolutely set that Derrick Henry was going to be a Cowboy. There was a lot of outlets and stuff like that saying that there was going to be... there was this thing where he had purchased a new house in Dallas, and everybody was like, yeah, he's a Cowboy. That's the move. And then bang. Ravens signing Derrick Henry. What a move. This is the point where my friend, who is a hardcore Cowboys fan, fell to his knees and screamed at the top of his lungs. Um, I can't believe this one, man. It's going to be, it fits. It really does fit. I feel like Baltimore is a really good spot for him. I just wasn't expecting it. I was totally expecting him to be a Cowboy. After that, things quieted down just a little bit. Giants decided to grab Drew Lock for some reason, out of nowhere for some reason. I don't know what their plan is. I don't know if they have a plan, but Drew Lock is now a Giant. Steelers signed Patrick Queen, which is a crazy move. These Steelers are going to look so strange next season. They'll probably make it into the playoffs, because they always do, but they're going to look really weird. We keep moving forward, and then out of nowhere, Texans signed Danielle Hunter. The Texans posted on their Twitter like the eyeball emojis, and then like a minute later, I saw this post. I was going crazy, to say the least. Like, this is such a crazy move on our part, and the fact that we made this work is wild to me. Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. are such a scary duo. Ooh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be crazy. Again, things started to get a little bit quiet. Panthers got Deontay Johnson via trading. Eagles signed Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't fully know who that is, but seems like a good signing. And then the Browns signed Jameis Winston, which is I don't even know, man. What a weird. I'll tell you what, man. That QB room loves and respects women. Why pair Jameis Winston with Deshaun Watson, man? What are we doing? Oh no. Oh no. I promise you, there's a lot of massages happening in that. There's a lot of massages happening. I believe from there things started to like really die down. Chargers released Mike Williams. Raiders released Jimmy Garoppolo, which I mean we all saw coming with like the whole PED things and all that stuff happening. This was a weird signing for me. Titans signing Mason Rudolph. Okay. Cool. I guess. Do what you gotta do. Titans signing Calvin Ridley. Okay. Cool. Nice, I guess. We keep on moving. The Colts are signing Joe Flacco, who I could have sworn was gonna retire again. Was he retired before he joined the Browns? I could have sworn he was gonna retire, but now he's a Colt. So, Colts, get ready for old man Flacco to be pioneering your team. Oh, hey, look. The Cowboys actually did something. All in, baby. All in. Things started to get really quiet. Lions extended Dan Campbell, which we all knew was going to happen. He has done nothing but wonders for that team, and I'm so excited to see them succeed. Then we keep moving forward. Cardinals trading for Desmond Ridder. Again, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I had no idea Desmond Ridder was still playing. But he's a Cardinal now. Nice. We keep scrolling and we see that Seahawks are trading for Sam Howell. Cool. Jaguars signing Eric Armstead. One of those ones where I was like, man, could have been a Texan. No worries, though. It's cool. All good. The Bills signing Curtis Samuel. Eagles signing Devin White. We keep moving up. Bears trading for Keenan Allen. I think it was like a fourth round draft pick. You telling me we could have had Keenan Allen for a fourth rounder, man? I saw Keenan Allen and I saw that man in a Texans uniform. Unfortunate. That's okay though. He'll do good things for the Bears. It's just, man. Unfortunately, we let KC get another receiver. Yay. Man, I mean, they needed one though because I think Kadarius Toney is like a McDonald's employee now. So I need to replace him with somebody, I guess. Cool. We're sort of rearing the tail end of it all now. We move up. It says Eagles trading for Kenny Pickett. So Kenny Pickett saw that Russell Wilson was now the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers and was like, deuces, I'm out. So now he's going to go back up Mr. Tushy Pushy. The Vikings and the Texans did a draft trade. The Vikings are receiving our number 23 pick and number 232 pick. I don't know what their plan is. I don't know what they're planning on doing. The Texans received number 42, number 188, and a second rounder in 2025. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know what any team plans to do in the draft. I don't know what the Vikings are going to do. I don't know what the Texans are going to do. So the draft is going to be interesting. I am thinking about streaming the draft. I don't know if that's something that I can do or not can do. I'm planning on streaming the draft. I don't know if that's like full set I'm going to do it, but it's an idea. Moving forward, the Rams are signing Jimmy Garoppolo because why not? He's there, go get him. I guess. Moving up, Jets signing Tyron Smith. So the Cowboys just continue to lose literally everybody on their team and sign nobody. All in on the draft, I guess. And then bang. Steelers trading for Justin Fields. What? I don't even know what to even. I was on break at work, sitting, eating my food, and then the Real Sports app, again, shout out to them, was like, player move, Justin Fields to the Steelers, and I almost choked and died on a sandwich. It's gonna be a QB battle. I'm 1,000% sure Russell Wilson starts, but like, full honesty, I really really liked Justin Fields as a Bear, and I like kind of wish that it worked out for him. I get why it doesn't. It just like, I don't know, man. That it's gonna be really weird. The Steelers are such a strange team now. What a weird like Franken team. Moving forward, Eagles signed Saquon Barkley. Holy crap. This sparked drama left and right with Giants fans, former Giants players. Holy crap, man. What a absolutely crazy signing. It fits. It really does fit. And he's going to do crazy for the Eagles, but my goodness. And then we are caught all the way back up with Aaron Donald announcing his retirement, which good on him because that man had such a crazy football career. He's definitely a Hall of Famer, one of the craziest and best to ever do it. Want to mention one thing. Notice how all of like the best defensive players are wearing the number 99. Is that a coincidence, or is that like, do we know what we're doing? Is the NFL scripted? There are still a few talks happening here and there. For some reason, the Texans community, let me go back over here. Texans community has been talking a lot about either Stephon Diggs or Justin Jefferson. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't see those happening, but if it does, that's crazy on us. There's also been circulating a lot of stuff about our new color schemes. Like, they've been retweeting and posting about this. I say they, meaning the community, not the actual Texans. They've been posting, like, this really weird, like, almost purple color in our logo. I don't like it. Not good. Not good. So the Bills did some good signings. Got Mitch Trubisky, Matt Collins, Curtis Samuel. Been like silent but good. I can kind of say the same thing about the Miami Dolphins. Really silent but really good. Patriots signing pretty much anybody they can. They need it. Jets also again kind of silent, but I don't really know what their plan is. I don't really know what they're doing. In the SC North, their big signing was Derrick Henry for the Baltimore Ravens, and I think Justin Matabuke was a pretty good re-signing as well. Cincinnati Bengals got Zach Moss. They franchise tagged T. Higgins. Not like a huge amount of like signings, just a good amount of re-signings. Cleveland Browns, Jameis Winston, Jerry Jeudy, some good signings there. Pittsburgh, their biggest signings are Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. Absolutely insane. What a QB room. We, the Texans, one more perfect. Signed Joe Mixon. We re-signed Noah Brown. Re-signed Dalton Schultz. We re-signed Charlie Heck. We got Danico Autry from the Titans. That's a good defensive signing. We signed Tim Settle. We signed Danielle Hunter. We've been doing a lot for our defense because D'Amico Ryans is a defensive coach, and so he's going to go all in on our defense, which is a good idea. Really, kind of, we needed it. We also got Azeez Al-Shaair from the Titans, Deshaun Phillips, Mike Ford, Lonnie Johnson, Desmond King, Jeff Okudah. We re-signed Eric Murray and Kahimi Fairbairn, which thank you. And we also got Tommy Townsend, so we're going all the way. Joe Flacco for the Colts. That's like their biggest signing. Bunch of re-signs, I'll say. The Jags, Mac Jones, Eric Armstead are their biggest signings. Good re-signings as well with Josh Allen and all that stuff. It's crazy stuff, man. Tennessee Titans, Mason Rudolph, Tony Pollard, Calvin Ridley, Sadiq Charles. Let's go over here. Cowboys. What are we doing? What are we doing, Cowboys? I thought you were all in. What is happening, Cowboys? What are we doing? Are you okay? What's going on? What's up? Do you need help? Just for comparison, like all of these big blocks, all of that, and then what is your plan? What's happening? I hope you're okay. Truly. Eagles, Kenny Pickett, Saquon Barkley, Devontae Parker. There's no way on God's green earth that I'm going to be able to pronounce that name right. So, Matt Hennessy, Brandon Graham, Bryce Huff. A lot of good signings there. I'm really excited for the 2024-2025 NFL season. I feel like it is going to be just the absolute craziest season with all of these rivals on rival teams, the rookies from the draft coming in. It is going to be a good season. That is all from me tonight. It is night by the time I'm recording this. It'll be day for you. It's night for me. I hope you guys have a good one. I was gonna say good night. I'll also say it. I hope you guys have a good night. Sure to like, comment, share with people if you wanna, subscribe if you wanna. Have a good one, y'all. See y'all next time.